Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. Trainer Steph here. We are doing a full day of eating during this 9-month postpartum body transformation challenge that I'm doing. So today is Thursday, January 4th. So I am 4 days in on this challenge. And I kind of just want to show you guys a full day of eating. Now, not every day is the same, but for the most part, a lot of the stuff is the same. A lot of the meals are the same. So want to do a full day of eating, so that's what we're doing today. It is currently 6:05. I just finished my leg workout, and so I want to show you guys my shake. So this would be my first meal of the day. I want to show you guys what is inside of my shake for meal one. So it's my post-workout shake. So here is what we are going to put in the shake. So we have this lineup here. So we got protein, carbonylin, glutamine, and then some greens. So I use just max effort protein. It's not, right now that's what I have, and so that's what I'm using. I've used so many different protein powders. I honestly don't know if I have a favorite or not. I'm still trying to find that favorite. When I was pregnant, so I've been pregnant basically for the past 2 years, and so I just haven't used that many supplements, like even protein powder, just because I try to stay away from it as much as possible. So this is what was in my cabinet, so this is what I'm using. It's max effort. It's the strawberry ice cream flavor. I will use a scoop and a half of this. I will use carbonylin. I'm gonna use half a scoop because a full scoop is 50 grams of carbs and 200 calories. So I'm gonna use half a scoop, so that's 25 grams of carbs, 100 calories in that. Then we got some glutamine. So I will use 2 scoops of this, which would be 10 grams total. And that just has a ton of benefits to it. If you read the label, I mean, it speeds muscle recovery, supports muscle growth, increases endurance, metabolism, strengthens immune system, aids in healing digestive system. So there's a lot of benefits to this. And remember, I did not take any of this stuff when I was pregnant. So this is non-postpartum, and I'm not breastfeeding, so just keep that in mind. And then we're going to use a scoop of greens. Once again, it's max effort because that's what's in my cabinet, but I think I'm going to switch. This is natural raspberry. I cannot drink this stuff plain, like I just can't. It tastes disgusting to me, so I put it in this shake. It's what's in the cabinet, so I'm trying to use it up as well. So I'll use a scoop of greens, and I don't know. Anyway, but I'll use 1 scoop of the greens for max effort. And that's what's in my shake. And then I will use, which I didn't bring out, but I will use 8 ounces of unsweetened almond milk with that shake. And then totally the total calories for this meal would be, and I have this every day after a workout. If I don't work out, then I won't have it. But it's 295 calories for the whole thing. Yeah, so it's 285 calories for the whole, 295, excuse me, I'm not awake, 295 calories, 36 grams of protein, 29 grams of carbs, and 4 grams of fat. 1 gram fiber, 2 sugar. That's my first meal of the day. I'm doing this out in the garage because it's 6 in the morning. Both kids are still asleep. So I brought all this stuff out to show you, and I even brought my shaker, but I didn't bring the almond milk. But anyway, so I'm gonna go inside, make this, drink this as fast as I can. I struggle with that, but not as fast, but sometimes it takes me like a half hour to drink the whole thing. But anyway, this is my first meal of the day. And so yeah, so you'll see a full day of eating. So I will see you guys in just a couple hours. I've been trying to eat every 2.5 to 3 hours. Yesterday I had like 4 hours in between 2 meals. But yeah, I've been trying to eat 2.5 to 3 hours. So the next meal will probably be around 9, as long as the kids let me fix it, because I'm home today. I'm not working today. So I figured it'd be a good day to do this video. So yeah, so I'm gonna stop rambling, make this shake, drink it, and I'll see you guys around 9 o'clock for meal number 2.
someone don't help you, when someone don't help you through the rain, when feelings don't matter and everything's nothing but a game. Yeah.
So it is currently 9:29 and I'm finally just getting meal number 2 started, and it is on the stove. So this is basic, as long as I work out in the morning and have my shake as my first meal. This meal right here doesn't change very much, but it is 1 egg with 6 ounces of egg whites, and I just scramble it all up, and then I add, one way to really enjoy egg whites a little bit more is I add cinnamon to it. So there's pepper and cinnamon on it to help flavor it, and the 1 egg helps of course too. It's just how I like to flavor my eggs. I'm very plain eater, as you will see today. I'm not very, like, I don't know what you want to say, like, I'm very plain. So if you like plain stuff, that's what today you'll see. I don't really add a lot of color either, unfortunately. Kind of working on that a little bit. So got 1 egg, 6 egg whites, 6 ounces of egg whites on the stove. And then for my carb source right now, I am eating oatmeal as well. It's a lower sugar, I can't really see that. Yeah, there you go. Lower sugar, maple and brown sugar pack. And I will eat that with unsweetened almond milk again, just a little bit, like 4 ounces. I don't have the box for that, but I forget, I think there's like 24 grams of carbs in that. This meal is very high protein. It's also my basic second meal of the day. We went for a walk, so it's a little late on this meal. I mean, it's been probably 3 hours since I finished my shake at 6:30, but we went for a walk and just got back. Connor literally pushed his mower for 35 minutes straight. I mean, yeah, he doesn't ride in a stroller, he pushes his lawnmower. But anyway, so I'm gonna get this meal finished and then eat it, and I usually take all my supplement, my pills and stuff with this, my vitamins with this meal, and I will show those in a different video. I'm gonna do all my like supplements in a different video, so you'll see those at a different time. But this is, I usually don't do it in the morning. I take my fat burner in the morning, but then I usually take all my vitamins with this meal. And then I also do drink with this meal typically. I haven't made it yet, but this from Walmart, it's called Orange Early Rise. It's like drinking orange juice, but it's zero calories, 0 sugar, but it's 100% vitamin C. So this is a good way to get vitamin C without all that extra sugar. So I do drink this with the meal, with my second meal. So 16 ounces of water with this meal with like orange juice flavor. If you like orange juice from Walmart, this is really good. It's the only place I can find it, which is Great Value brand, so that's probably why. But I will drink that with this meal. So yeah, so meal number 2, and in 3 hours will be like 12:30. It's usually when Connor goes to sleep, so we'll see when I get meal number 3 in, but I will see you guys for meal number 3. All right, so it is, what time is it? 12:48. Time for meal number 3. It's a little over, well, around 3 hours. Both kids are napping, so I'm hiding in our bedroom. You can see Bailey. But yeah, both kids are napping. I usually wait to eat this meal until I get Connor down, and that way I can kind of enjoy it a little bit more. But once again, it's basic, very, very basic. But we have, I don't know if you can see, it's already meal prepped. I made it on Sunday, so it's already meal prepped. But we have sweet potatoes here, 4 ounces of sweet potatoes, and then 3 ounces of ground beef. It's not really a good way to show you this without dumping, but yeah, 3 ounces of ground beef, which is 93.7, 4 ounces of sweet potatoes, and then we're gonna eat some cucumbers for the veggies. So that is meal number 3. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy it as best I can. it's getting a little bit hard today with the cravings and stuff. But like I said, I'm on day 4. I've been doing really, really well, but I've also been pretty busy. And then of course I've worked 2 days out of the 4 days. And so now that I'm home, there's a lot of temptations here. Like, I mean, I have 2 young kids. Connor loves cookies. Of course we have chips. We have veggie straws, which is something I don't know why, but I really do like those. You just got all sorts of stuff here that's easy to be tempted by. So it's hard. So we're on day 4. I did have a Sprite Zero at like 11:45 because I was getting really hungry, but I didn't want to eat yet. So I had a Sprite Zero to kind of help with the hunger cravings and whatnot. So I drank that already. But yeah, we're gonna have this, water, cucumbers. We're gonna enjoy it. And then I'll see you guys probably just in a couple hours for meal 4. So I will see you guys for meal number 4. So a little bit crazy. It is like 3:20. About to hit meal number 4, which is going to be just a perfect bar. This one is the dark chocolate almond. Not my favorite. It only has 12 grams of protein, and I'd rather have more, but this is what we're gonna eat right now. Just got the kids outside, and it started downpouring. So this, and then I've been sipping on this. It's not just an athlete's cup, but it's an iced coffee I made here at home, which I'll link this recipe below because I do have a recipe that I made for this, so you can kind of see what it's very sugar-free, low-calorie iced coffee. So I've been sipping on that. Now I'm gonna eat this. 3:20, meal number 4. Yeah, so that is what was happening. I'm gonna go outside and then I'll show you guys meal number 5. So I will see you guys for meal number 5. All right. So we're on meal number 5. So this is basically dinner. It is 5:39, so basically 5:40. Eating a little bit earlier than normal. The kids are eating as well. But what I'm having is 4 ounces of ground chicken, French style green beans, and then a little bit of pasta sauce. So we're going very low carb on this meal, just because I just don't feel like eating carbs right now. So 4 ounces of ground chicken, green beans, and pasta sauce. So like I said, very bland. But that is what I'm having for meal number 5. I'm gonna tally all these numbers up and see where I'm at on the day, and then we'll see if I have another meal or not later. So it just depends. Mainly it's a protein meal because I try to hit a certain amount of protein. So I gotta see how much protein I have for the day, and then I'll go from there. But this is meal number 5, 4 ounces ground chicken, green beans, and pasta sauce. Very bland, but it gets the job done. So that's what we're eating. So I'm gonna go have dinner with my kids, and I might see you for the next meal. We'll see. So see ya. All right, so it's about 8:54, so pretty much 9 o'clock at night. Just want to finish up the video here. I didn't end up having another meal. I did, however, have some dark chocolate. So we always have dark chocolate baking chips, and so I ended up having 2 servings of that, which is like 18 grams of carbs and, you know, sugar and stuff. But I really should have just had 1 serving, but the stress of kids and mom life talked me into having 2 servings. So, but that's what I had. So I did add everything up. So let's go over those real fast. So for total for the day, roughly, you know, this is just, I mean, I weigh most of the stuff, but I don't put everything in here on MyFitnessPal. But anyway, so total calories for the day is 1498, so close to 1500. And then let's break it down. So protein was 127, carbohydrates was 122, fiber was 17, sugar was 48, which is really a lot. Fat was 53. So those are your main macronutrients that you like to look at for the most part. But yeah, 127 for protein, 122 for carbs, 53 for fat, So those are the total. So roughly 1,500, roughly, probably more than that. But I also use the Whoop, is it Whoop, I think is how you say it, band. And so, you know, it tells you, like, roughly with your day strain, how many calories. And right now, I'm at 1675 on here, give or take, once again, estimation. So 1,500 calories, almost 1,700 calories, it says I burned today. So that puts me at a little bit of a calorie deficit. But like I said, and that's what, you know, my goal wasn't to lose weight, but it's just to transform my body in the next, you know, month. But anyway, so sorry I'm kind of talking softly, but both kids are in bed and whatnot. So anyway, so that is my day of eating. It's basically a lot of the same stuff every day, but I want to share it with you guys. If you have questions or comments, please leave them below. Yeah, I'm going to upload some of these clips, get the video started so we can get it uploaded to YouTube tomorrow. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a great day. Let me know if there's anything else you want to see during this next month on YouTube. And yeah, I just hope you guys have a good evening. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Like the video if you like this content. I'll see you guys next time.